Hello, welcome back to Cherry's Diary. In case you're new here, my name is Charis. So today, I want us to start by subscribing. Please subscribe. Imagine YouTube is showing me that 86% of people who watch my videos have not subscribed. Why haven't you subscribed? And you're watching and you're coming back again to watch. Maybe you don't know that you haven't subscribed. Please subscribe and like this video. You're gonna like it. You're gonna love it. Please subscribe. You have, right? You have, right? Thank you. So, today I want us to talk about pregnancy. What you should expect during pregnancy. What your favorite YouTubers don't tell you about pregnancy. Oh my God. The ghetto. Wow. Anyway, let's start this video. I don't know. Should I put my hand like this? Should I just let it go back? But then it's 2022 and we said we are going to do things that scare us. I have never I have never plated mini lines, hormones to be specific. So I said we are doing things that scare us, like getting a baby, plating this hairstyle. I don't know, should I? Anyway. Let's get next into the video. So we are starting with bloating because that's the thing that made me realize that I was pregnant. I was always bloated and I didn't know why. I was telling myself, is it that the diet has changed or what's wrong? Why am I bloated? Things like that. Then there's hunger. Oh my God, you can even kill so that you can just eat. Always hungry. When you're pregnant, you are hungry. But there are some people, okay, mostly I'll talk about my pregnancy because I know there are some people who are never hungry. Like a friend of mine, she was never hungry. Yeah. As for me, I was always, okay, when in my first trimester, I was always hungry, right? And I have a book here in case you see me looking down. I have a book here. I have because mom brain. Actually, let's talk about mom brain. When you're pregnant, you have pregnancy brain. When you get a baby, you have baby brain. And when you are a mother of a grown-up, you have mom brain. So at the moment, I can say, it's safe to say, I have baby brain because I have a brain. I have a brain, meaning because I have a newborn. So that's why I have some notes here, so that in case I forget, I just refer. We have talked about mom brain. Mom brain is always forgetting things. Like I used to live in first floor and ungenipata nimeenda hadi second floor and then I'm like, oh my God, where am I going? Alafu kusahau vitu, umeenda place umeacha simu. Things like that. That's what is pregnancy brain. The third thing is hyperpigmentation. I got hyperpigmented around my neck, especially. Guy, if you don't know, like you are hyperpigmented, if you don't know, it's that you are hyperpigmented because of pregnancy. Unaweza anza hata kujishuku, like, is it that I'm not taking a shower well? Is it like, am I neglecting my neck? But that's normal. It's normal to have hyperpigmentation, especially around here. Some people become hyperpigmented, the whole body weight gain. Oh my God. Should I tell you how many kgs I added during pregnancy? And also the ones that I have now that I'm breastfeeding and I'm a new mom. Oh my God. On a normal, sipitishangi 72 kgs. Guess how many kgs that this guy here added? I added, oh my God, I almost added 20 something. Yeah, actually when I first realized I was pregnant, wakati nienda sasa kupima weight, should I? Anyway, I can tell you, mtu anakuanga 72, 73. I was 86 kgs. Remember me saying that I was gaining weight, I was eating. If you haven't watched my nini, how I found out I was pregnant, why haven't you watched? Why are you here? You should go watch that video, then come and watch this one. Anyway, yeah, I was 86 kgs and that was in my first month. Oh my god, 86. I hold 86. By the time I was delivering, do you know how many kgs I was? I was 94. I was 94 kgs by the time I was getting a baby. But when I was 5 months, when I realized, hey, this, because at 5 months I was 91 kgs. Nikaona hapana. So I started going for morning walks. If you have followed me on IG, and if you haven't followed me on IG, why haven't you followed me? Please go and follow me at Charisse Isabel. And I realized, hey, these kilos, no, we have to do something. So I started going for morning walks Monday to Friday. And it just me, I never ever failed. Maybe one day, one or only a few days when I had early mornings, like I had stuff to do in town, I would not go for morning walks. So I went for morning walks, and by the time I went for the next clinic, I was 86, I guess, 86 kgs. This attention, you get attention from people. Attention ingine ni nzuri, but ingine ni watu tu wanataka kuchokoza, like unachokozangwa tu. There's this one guy I met, anaona vizuri that I'm pregnant, and he went on to hit on me, telling me sijui I should leave my partner and go and live with him, he'll take care of everything, and he was serious. I was just like, huh? So I had to improvise a way on how I would run away. The other point is emotions. Oh my god. You can just be told, Charis, now cry, and you cry. I was always emotional, and it is emotional for crying. I was always emotional. I was always crying. As in, hata mtu akikosea kitu kadogo hivi unalia, and it's not something big. Mimi nilikuwa nalia hadi I was shy about it. Crying. The number of times I have cried, you can just be seated like that and you start crying. I cry and you start crying. Like, why? Excuse me. Mama, please don't wake up. I don't know who advised me to come and do this video in my child's room, in my baby's room. But anyway, I am here. I came here so that I can know when she wakes up, because I want her to wake up so that she can feed. Did I say she? No, I didn't. No, I did. Looking older. Like, if I am pregnant, why am I looking older? Why do I look older? Why do I look older? There are some clothes that I never wore when I was pregnant, because before pregnancy I would wear them and I would look good. I would tell myself I look good. But when I was pregnant, there was just a difference. It was something else. It's like it's not me, someone else. The point is breast enlargement. Mama, like, okay. Anyway, breast enlargement. Why? For someone who has boobs already, why do I have to have another load? But the shoulders are not that big to accommodate larger breast. Like, why all these breasts? I guess ungetoa tu breast uwekelee kwa kilo, ungepata zote mbili ziko na 10 kgs. Like, why? Hiyo weight gain yote pia ni ya breast. Aki mtoto amesema tuache kushoot. The other one is attentive. You're always attentive. You can hear a child cry. Okay, that's exaggerating. I wanted to say 3 blocks away, but let's just say you can hear a child crying. I guess it's preparing you to be a mother. Yeah, I guess it's just preparation. And then waking up at night. I don't know, when you're almost delivering. You wake up at night. I don't know. I guess it's also just a preparation that You're going to be waking up at night to breastfeed and everything. The other point is stretch marks. Oh my god, I've been living a lie. I didn't know I have to get stretch marks, especially on my stomach. I didn't know. Okay, your favorite celebrities. Okay, most of the people I've seen. Where have I been living, by the way? Why didn't I ever see someone pregnant? Like, okay, I've seen people pregnant, but I have never taken time to look at their stomachs. You get stretch marks all over your stomach. Yeah, and when after you have delivered, they turn black. Next to the next point, after pregnancy, your stomach becomes dark. Hata kama wewe ni mweupe aje, it becomes dark. I guess because it had expanded, now it's going back. And it leads to the next point, like that after delivery, tumbo inakuanga tu. You look like you are 6 months pregnant. Yeah. And it leads to the next point that labor takes hours. I don't know, the people I've watched, it's always like maybe 12 hours at most, but labor can take even a week. Labor can go even for a week. Mine took almost 48 hours. Yeah, and I thought it was abnormal, but it is not abnormal. It's normal. And there are some people who labor for a week. Yeah, let me look because I've already forgot. Hey, the next point is sleeping. You're always taking naps when you're pregnant. You're always sleepy. I don't know the people who work. Okay, if God gives me the grace, I'll do my pregnancy journey. I'll do a video on my pregnancy journey. I don't know if I have that grace. But if I find the grace, but even though I'll do it, I'll not be candid. I'll not be wrong. No way. Oh my god, I can't be wrong and candid on that. But I'll do it. Nitafanya juju. The next one is depression. Depression, it's like it's part of pregnancy. I got depressed. I even prayed to God that I have already gotten depressed when I'm pregnant. Because when the baby comes, I don't want to get postpartum depression. So far, I haven't gotten it, and we are in the 7th week. We are almost 2 months. I just prayed, and He heard me. I haven't been depressed when the baby came because she's calm. She doesn't cry ovyo. So we are good. I got depressed yani. I guess hiyo hata depression ndio ina leading to kuchapa, kukaa mzee. Yeah. Is swollen legs. Sometimes your legs can just decide to swell. Others even go ahead to get varicose veins. Yeah. The only time my legs got swollen is when I had traveled for like 3 hours non-stop. Yeah, that's the only time my legs got swollen, and I didn't even know. You don't even know. Unanga tu kuangalia miguu uko like Actually, it's my cousin who told me, but then miguu yako imefura. I had not seen. I had not. So the other point is your face becomes swollen. If you watch my, okay, I'll be finding videos. If you watch my basic baby essentials, basic essentials for the baby, yeah, you will notice that my face was swollen. As you go by, as the last days approaches, your face becomes swollen. Another thing they didn't tell me is, wow, we are showing off. The last point is you can go for 42 weeks. As in pregnancy is usually from mostly 37 weeks to 42 weeks. So if you are on your 40th week, 41 or 42, it's normal. Yeah, and that. The other one, I even feel like crying, but I'm healing. If you haven't watched my video about my labor and delivery story, please go and watch, because the point that I want to, because my last point revolves around there. Please go and watch. The last point is pregnancy. Okay, delivery. Labor and delivery can be traumatic, especially for us first timers. Okay, I heard that every mom is a first time mom. Like, you have never raised that child before. It's a newborn. It's a new child. It's a newborn. Yeah, it's another child. You have never raised her or him, so you are first time mom also. But for us who are going there for the first time, it can be traumatic. Delivery can be traumatic. So just in case you get trauma, just know it's kind of normal. Yeah, but I didn't know it was normal. I just thought I'm the only one who's getting trauma. Why am I traumatized by just getting a baby? Anyway, that's it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Mbona hujasubscribe na tukianza video nimesema mtu subscribe? Like this video and see you on the next one.